Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back with another DVD update. I watched John Carpenter's The Ward last night, and I have to say I really enjoyed this. Definitely think it's one of Carpenter's best. I'm on that side of the fence with it. I don't understand a lot of the bad reviews online. I just don't get it. I think this was really good. I had some great jump scenes in here. Definitely one of Carpenter's best in my opinion. Had some great makeup effects as well. The acting was great. I just really thought it was an overall good horror film. Definitely some scary images in here. I jumped quite a few times. And, you know, a lot of people comment about how they didn't like the ending and how they saw it coming from a mile away. You know, I don't know how much I believe that. I mean, I'm one of those people who sees a lot of twists coming, you know, usually the first 10 minutes of a movie sometimes, you know, half hour into it, whatever it takes. But for this one, I really thought it was going in a different direction. I mean, you know, just because you guessed that could be the ending doesn't necessarily mean you saw the ending coming a mile away. I didn't even guess that it was going to end this way, to be honest. But for those of you who said you saw it coming a mile away, I mean, did you really know that's how it was going to end, or did you just think, oh, this could be how it ends? I mean, we can say that for any movie. You know, I could think, oh, well, they're all going to die at the end of this movie, and then if they all die, does that mean I saw the end coming a mile away because I guessed that? You know, I don't think that's seeing it coming from a mile away. To me, it was a good twist. Yes, it's been done before, but differently. But I think it really handled it well in this movie. And as I said, you know, I really thought it was going in a different direction. I mean, of course, there's all those different possibilities. But did I sit there and say, oh, that's it, this is so predictable? No, not at all. So for those of you who said that, you know, I think you better think back and try to figure out, as I said, did you actually know it was going to end that way, or did you just kind of take a guess? Because if that's the case, I mean, we can guess any movie's going to end this way. You know, we can guess any movie's going to end with the killer getting away or the killer getting killed. We can guess every movie's going to end with it all being a dream. I mean, that's what a guess is, you know. But anyway, that was just my slight rant, because I just don't see, you know, how everybody sees this ending to be so negative. I really thought it was good. I thought it was well done, and you know, if someone doesn't acknowledge that, then I just think they're being too picky in this case, because I thought it was a really well done film. So because of this, it really inspired me to kind of do a John Carpenter DVD update. Now, I don't own all of his films. I gathered together the ones that I do own. I don't think I forgot any. I could have, but you know, as I said before, such a big collection, it's kind of hard to get everything together in one shot. But hopefully, I got everything here. I counted 17 DVDs, including The Ward. So I'll just show those off to you and maybe say a few words about, you know, my 5 favorite or something. So first, of course, we have The Ward. Then we have Village of the Damned. We have John Carpenter's Vampires. Next, John Carpenter's The Thing. It's the original DVD release, collector's edition. And They Live. We have A Massive Horror Episode, Season 2, Pro-Life. John Carpenter directed, of course. This is the one with the recalled cover. There was a new cover that was released after there was some complaints about this one, so glad I got the original one. Prince of Darkness. This is one of my favorite from Carpenter. Has some great scary images in there. Also stars Donald Pleasence of Halloween, obviously. Always loved this one growing up. Definitely some creepy images. The whole kind of staticky, you know, shadow in the darkness image that kind of plays throughout the movie always kind of creeped me out. And I definitely think this one has a nice twist at the end as well. In the Mouth of Madness, another favorite of mine. Great storyline. Really love this one. I definitely think it's highly underrated. I know it has a lot of fans, but you know, for the majority of horror fans, I don't think they really acknowledge this movie enough. Really good movie. Then, of course, Halloween. I mean, this is definitely in my top list. Probably, you know, my favorite Carpenter movie. Can't even say probably. Of course it is. You know, it's definitely Carpenter's best in my opinion. I'm sure most other people agree with me. Then we have The Fog, another one of my favorites. It's a great atmosphere in this film. Always love that. You know, just a good, creepy ghost story. As I said, the atmosphere in this one is just killer. It's got one of the best atmospheres, I think, in any horror movie. is the original special edition MGM release with the green cover. It was re-released with a blue color instead of the green. Not sure why. I don't know if that was just to kind of match the remake that had come out around the same time or what, but I like that I have the green cover. We have Ghosts of Mars. Again, this is the original DVD release, original cover art. Now it was re-released again, different images on it, and it's a greenish color, I believe. They have Escape from New York. This is just a one-disc version. I also own the two-disc special edition, and the digipack comes with a few extra bonuses and all that, which is pretty cool. And we have a Masters of Horror episode from the first season, and that's Cigarette Burns. And this is actually my favorite Masters of Horror episode out of all of them. Absolutely love this. I think it's some of Carpenter's best work. It may not be a feature film, but it's in my mind one of Carpenter's best hours of film. Really love this story. Really love the direction in it. Characters, music, everything about it is great. Just really, really cool. I watch this quite often. Actually, it has some creepy images in it. The angel with the wings cut off. Gets me every time. Very creepy stuff. And we have Christine, based on the Stephen King story. Again, this is the original DVD release. It was re-released in a special edition. Then a rare DVD, Body Bags. John Carpenter directs 2 of the stories in here, and Tobe Hooper directs the 3rd. Then we have Big Trouble in Little China. This is definitely a fun, entertaining movie, just fun stuff here. Even like the cover, I really like the cover art and stuff, it's pretty cool. And finally, John Carpenter's Assault on Precinct 13. This is the original edition from Image, really no special features or anything, but really like the story in this one. It's good stuff. It's action film, no horror, sci-fi here, just straight up action film. Pretty intense stuff, definitely entertaining movie. But that's it for now, guys. As I said, I just want to say again, I really enjoyed this. I really highly recommend it. For those of you turned off by the negative reviews, guys, I really would just blow them off. I'm not saying everybody isn't entitled to their own opinions, but I usually think of myself as someone who knows good horror films, and I really thought this was well done. I mean, if you like kind of psychological thrills, this is for you then. It's as I said, it's got good characters in it. It's got a good story. Got some great jump scenes, some great makeup effects, and really some scary images, as I said. Don't be turned off by the negative reviews. Definitely check it out. I highly recommend it. Comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.